We are now connected. Trust you're here for a reason. Spirit called you here.
So we have an incredibly powerful energy moving through the air right now, and I have a feeling that this reading didn't find you by accident today. The energy surrounding us is getting stronger. It is building up, and I know that you have been feeling it. It's in your body, the way that you've been sensing your world through the things that are happening. It's in your thoughts, the way that you're thinking, and what's floating around in your mind. It's in your emotions as well. It's hitting your emotional body in some way. And these are waves I'm feeling. And the other thing that I picked up on was your ability to see signs and the many different and strange and unexpected signs that have recently been coming through for you. It's incredibly powerful how this energy is working with you. So today, I'm going to help you understand how to move through this energy and understand what it actually is. I'm going to help you understand what this wave of energy is trying to show you and how you can move with it. You can claim and seal this energy in the comment section below by typing, "I trust where this energy is guiding me." I trust where this energy is guiding me. So let's get into it and see what your spirit guides want to share with you. Welcome in, my beautiful Gemini friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's call in spirit, open up this space, and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So we're going to first start with a spirit animal that is guiding you through this wave of energy. So what we're getting here is the Sloth King, bringing you a message about slowing down, as slow as a sloth. Okay, so the message here is you think you don't have time to stop and relax. That's when you know it's time to stop and relax. Like maybe you've been wanting to slow things down and relax a little bit in your life. It's been on your mind. Maybe you've been thinking about going on vacation somewhere or, booking a staycation, right? Just not being busy. So this is your message from Spirit that it's time to slow down, and this is where things are going to speed up, is when you slow down. Okay, so let's pull another oracle card that is a reminder of you. This is a reminder of you right now. So let's pull this and see what Spirit is trying to share with you about you. So we are getting mentally sound. You are mentally sound, Gemini. You understand your faults and weaknesses and see them as opportunities for growth. You understand not everything will go your way, and you appraise what other doors you could possibly take when things do not go exactly as planned. I feel you're very flexible. You are adaptable. You're able to move through change because you're mentally stable and you're very grounded. And if you're watching this right now thinking that that's not you, this is a sign for you to create that stability, that peace and calm in your mind to become naturally sound. This is a gift that you have that they're reminding you of. Sometimes we don't work with it, so we have to practice it. And other times it's just a reminder of it, right? So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. And I feel the woman on this card might resonate for some of you because maybe she looks like you or someone in your life. And we have the Hierophant card. So I feel you're in an experience right now where you're learning a lot. And this is where they're encouraging some of you to work with others, to ask for support or help, or look for a mentor or a coach or someone that motivates or inspires you, right? This is where you kind of take charge and you learn, you gather the ingredients for the recipe of whatever it is that you are trying to create. So the Hierophant card is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. We have the Eight of Cups. So I feel what's happening here is you're learning to let go in a way, Gemini. You are moving away from energy that no longer supports you. And I feel that you've been in this space already and you're seeing the distance between you and what was. And I'm seeing an older version of you, which you're able to look at and understand in a way and move on from. So this is the Eight of Cups. We have the Four of Cups. Perhaps you're feeling bored or not feeling inspired or feeling like there are no opportunities or paths available for you. Maybe you're feeling uncertain or hopeless, right? Like maybe there's no passion or there's no purpose. But I want you to know there is. You are in the energy of abundance. It is surrounding you. This is what these cups are. They're supporting you. And I feel what's happening is with the Hierophant card here, compared, like beside, not compared, beside these two cards, there's something that they're showing you. You're meant to work with the moon, Gemini. The moon's coming through your reading, the full moon. So I don't know when the next full moon is. Take a look at your calendar. Whenever you're finding this reading, it is a timeless reading. I'm just posting it in the month of July. But whenever you're finding it, look at where that next moon is, because that moon is supporting you, the full moon. And it's like there's opportunities. And this is where you are meant to work with your spiritual gifts. This is where you're meant to work with your rituals in the evening hours. So Four of Cups. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages, which is my favorite part. It's when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with my reading. So share with me in the comment section below. So if you notice here, both of these cards have like circle. So I feel that you're very clear around the full moon or just the moon's energy. So evening hours is where you are meant to connect with spirit and do some of the work that you do spiritually, like meditation, yoga, exercising, journaling, evening hours. I feel this is where you receive information as well, is when you're in this place of fogginess, when you have uncertainty and your ability to clear things through that fogginess is where you find what you need, Gemini. So before I continue on here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So there's a lot of different things I'm feeling that are coming in and out of your life right now. And I feel that the reason why there's so many is because there's so many of you that I'm picking up on right now. So each of you are going through something different. The crosses are coming through as symbols and signs. So some of you have been seeing a lot of unusual and strange signs, things that are happening in your life right now that almost feel like coincidences or random things, but these are actually synchronicities, these are signs. And the cross, maybe you received a cross necklace from someone as a gift, maybe you bought one for yourself, or you have a tattoo of a cross, or you saw someone's, sleeve tattoo, which might be a cross. Maybe you visit a graveyard, or this might have to do with religion, belief. There is a shift that is happening here. I'm seeing something major that happened and the belief shift. So something from the past that you might be carrying as like a transformative emblem, or, a marking or sealing a mark on your body because there was a pivotal moment in your life and it has taught you a lot, right? So through experiences you are having, Gemini, you are learning a lot. And each of these experiences are giving you the gift of wisdom and knowledge. How you interpret that is incredibly important. And I feel that whatever journey you are on, there's a part of you that is learning what something felt like what like what it meant or what you understood of it. Like it feels like you're trying to understand something. And I feel that there's higher education here, so learning more about it or trusting what it is that you feel about it, because maybe there's information that is going against what you believe to be true. So it's very interesting how this Hierophant card is coming in. I'm seeing a lot of books. So I'm seeing some of you maybe even studying or trying to learn more about something. This could be like astrology. This might be tarot. This might be, you know, reading palms. I've been thinking about learning to read palms recently, and even more of astrology, right? This is how this energy of the Hierophant is coming in, and your angels have been communicating with you, Gemini. I'm seeing maybe you have been seeing things from the side of your eye, like people, cars, hearing things, and when you go to look and see, it kind of disappears, but you could see things from the side of your eyes. You're going to have to share with me who that is out there. Like weird ways that things are happening and the way that you're communicating and connecting with spirit and the other side. Now, I feel there's some sort of karmic energy that is being lifted. And because it's being lifted, there may be some sort of like shadow experience that you are facing, something that feels a little bit challenging. And I feel that you know your way through it already because you have all the wisdom and knowledge from prior experiences that you are meant to apply here in order to move through it. And I feel you're already doing this. And just that realization, that awareness is like unlocking this completely different door that I feel is taking you into a completely different timeline, a totally different place, a completely different energy. And, you know, over the last few days, some of you may have felt like something wasn't working out. Like maybe it's a relationship, maybe it's a friend, maybe it was a conversation that went wrong, or something that kind of got in the way and it kind of interfered with your plans. I want you to know that that has to do with what's moving through your energy right now. So think of that as a blessing in disguise. Spirit is protecting you. Anytime something doesn't work out for you, Gemini, that is spirit protecting you. Remember that. So anytime you go through something that disappoints you, all you have to do is say thank you for protecting me from whatever this was that didn't work out for me. This is what I do. And I'm seeing like things really taking a 180 degrees with the Eight of Cups for some of you, not everyone. It just feels like there's some sort of a truth or some sort of an energy that came in. Like you have been feeling this. You've been really, you've been connected to whatever this is. You already know what this is. You might not know it now. You might not know it. Like, how do I explain this, Spirit? It is like something that you know as it happens. You didn't know it before it happened, but as it started happening, it's almost like you knew what to do as it happened. It's like so weird to describe this. And it's just everything falling into place. And I see that you're on a path, Gemini, and it's a long path that you've chosen, some of you. It's almost like you understand this, the contract that you signed, that soul contract. And you know, this understanding feels more spiritual than it does like logically. It's more in the background almost. And there is this understanding that you have, and you're kind of following that, trusting, having faith, having hope. And this is where you've just found that things have been just working almost in your favor, right? And you know what? The energy feels a bit scattered here with the Eight of Cups. It's almost like you felt a blow, so it scattered the energy. So something hit you really hard and it scattered. And it feels like you're gathering the pieces and trying to make sense of it. So there's a little bit of confusion here with this. And I feel this might be you in a cave processing this experience, this like sucker punch or blow in the gut. And yeah, I feel that there's like the space you've been in. And I feel this is a container, not to be afraid here. You know, sometimes we feel uncertain. We're like, our world is dark. We're not sure exactly what's going on, what we're supposed to do in it. If you're there, just allow yourself to be here and surrender to whatever is happening rather than putting pressure on yourself. And I feel that soon you're going to begin to see layers of parts of you that served you once but no longer serve a purpose, that are peeling away. And there's like a major healing experience that is happening with this. So you're going to feel this in waves, and each wave is pulling away a layer, right? So these might be emotional belts that you might be experiencing. This might be an overactive nervous system, or this might be a low. I'm getting highs and then lows. And these feel like tides that are coming and going. It's the energy of water. And you're very strongly connected to the energy of water, Gemini. So working with water, I like to drink a lot of water because I'm living in a dry climate, but I actually have a jar of water right underneath my desk to help me with my intuition, right? So I have a deep connection to water, and that's how I use it. I connect it with my feet. And you know, the emotional, like the emotions, you might be feeling very emotional, especially around the full moon. So just allow yourself to move through those motions of emotions without judging yourself or thinking you have to fix yourself, like, you know, those things that we think about ourselves. And just be here in this space. So take a look at the Hierophant. He's wearing a red shirt, and so is the person that is walking away from this cave. So I feel what's happened is you've been in this like cocoon, and you've been like transforming, metamorphosizing. You're going from a caterpillar into a butterfly. And this experience you are in, if it feels like that, is an opportunity for you. It is an offering from the universe, right? To shift your experience. Like, it is you emerging as this version of you that gets to fly, that is now going to fly. This experience taught you a lot. I'm getting someone that may have gone through a tower moment and needed some sort of peace afterwards to find themselves. And there's been a whole entire like layer and parts to the story that you've been through, Gemini. And I feel that you're a completely different person now. And if you were to go back to your younger self, I don't know, when you were 16 maybe, and you were able to speak to that version of you, what would you share with that version? What would you tell you at that age that you know now? I feel this is what's happening here. It's almost like, I don't know if you're doing inner child healing, and that's why I'm feeling this, but this is what I'm picking up on now. You are in the energy of abundance. Okay, so the practice of gratitude here is going to be incredibly important. You know, getting up in the morning and just being thankful, like genuinely thankful for maybe 7 things in your life every day, to write down 7 things that you are grateful for in your life right now. Make that a practice, right? There's distractions I'm picking up in the background. So there's a lot of distractions around you, Gemini, that you want to be very mindful of. Because this abundance that is around you is being fogged up by these distractions. They're taking you away from what's already there and what's expanding. And it's really important that you keep yourself grounded. You are in a place right now where you are manifesting and the universe is responding to you. But when we have a lot of distractions and interference, meaning like we got a lot of chaos in our life, a lot of drama, our energy is all over the place, it can take us away from what's meant for us. It's always there. It's just we want to be in this present moment rather than caught up in external energies, right? So they want you to be in this present moment now and to really immerse yourself in what is happening in your life. So as you're watching this reading today, where are you? I'm in my studio. I've got cards. It feels really nice and warm. It's sunny outside. And my seat is cozy and comfy. So it feels very comfortable, right? So they want you to feel into the good vibrations and frequencies that you're feeling. Maybe there's some birds that you're hearing outside, or you're hearing children playing. Maybe this is like traffic that you're hearing in the background, What a beautiful place to be alive. You know, this is the energy that is coming in. What they're encouraging you to do here, Gemini, is to stabilize yourself in your daily routine, your daily foundations, like in your health, in your body, in your mind, in your work, everything that you do over the next little while. I'd say for the next 2 to 3 weeks. If you can practice implementing some sort of a ritual or something that keeps you grounded and steady. And I feel you've been thinking about this. There's things that you have been thinking about, things that you've been wanting to do, and I feel you've been slowly implementing things, and it hasn't been easy. I feel your life might be a little bit busy right now. And there are opportunities like courses coming in, right? I love taking courses. I will pay for a good course. I will, you know, it has to really align and resonate with me in order for me to invest in that. And I feel it's really important to learn. We're always learning. And I feel your brain needs to be massaged a little bit. You might not even realize this. It's almost like maybe you need to go for a scalp massage. This is what I'm feeling, like your brain needs to be massaged. And I love getting my brain massaged with information and knowledge, especially learning about the cards, about energy, about astrology, anything spiritual, right? And little bit by little bit, I'm diving into things and I'm expanding my knowledge. And I get to share that with you. I feel this is the same thing that is happening for some of you. Now, the synchronicities and the signs, Gemini, are incredible. I feel you have a lot of spirit animals around you. Butterflies I'm seeing, maybe you've seen some turkey vultures or bigger birds that are flying around in the sky, especially in a circle. The entire reading, I was seeing an eagle going in circles, and I feel this is a portal it's created. It's showing you this portal because you are shifting into a completely different reality. You're a different version of you. And this is the offering from the universe. It's coming in through the clouds. It's coming in through the skies. This is why I'm seeing the birds flying around. And there's something unfolding from now when you watch this reading and fall, the season of fall. And, you know, I feel you're counting your blessings here in the 4 of Cups, like the feelings. Your emotional body here is affected. So because you're also feeling this energy moving, you're going to feel this in your emotional body, Gemini. You're going to feel things. And I really want you to, if you can, if you want to, you don't have to, is write down what you've been feeling throughout the day, like what the energy is outside, like maybe you started talking to someone and the energy started to shift. I want you to notice these things because this is a gift that is either waking up or strengthening. This is what's happening with you. There's a lot that is going up. So you're basically almost like spiritually graduating, Gemini, and there is something incredibly beautiful that is opening up for you. This is like the energy of abundance. That's what's coming through for you. And they want you to trust yourself as you move along it. So your spirit animal, another one that's guiding you, is whale spirit. You may have seen a whale recently. The message it brings is trust the great mystery. Trust the great mystery. And we're going to read you the interpretation here. 65 is the number coming through. I'm getting 65 days around the message of this card. So whale spirit is an ancient creature who was here at the beginning of time and who has seen everything, felt everything, and heard everything that has ever transpired on this planet. In the hidden realms where all things must gather first before manifesting into form, whale spirit is the keeper, singing the soul of the world, of the whole world, from the deeper waters of the coldest seas. When whale spirit appears, it is a reminder that there is a great mystery that you must accept without intellectually trying to understand it. Some things cannot be known by the mind, only experienced through the heart, through intuition and through the peripheral senses that part the invisible veils separating the visible world from the greater manifesting consciousness in the hidden realms. Now is the time for you to immerse yourself in the great mystery of spirit and to trust that within the invisible, what you can't see now are the seeds of your intentions being rendered to by angels. So I'm feeling called to read you the protection message here as well. So certainty is not offered to you right now. You are being asked to trust the process of co-creation. Whale Spirit reminds you that your primary reality is not that of the material world, but that of the realm of spirit, for which the essence of your dreams and desires take shape before arriving at a specific form. You must trust absolutely what will come will be for the highest good. Stay in your present moment awareness and allow the hidden realms to hold your intentions safely until it is time for them to manifest in the realm of form. Let go, for you will not be left behind. Some things take longer to arrive, and this is why I feel slowing down is really going to benefit you. So that's your message from Whale Spirit. We're going to go ahead, close, and seal your reading now with an angel number. So I feel what's happening is you're being called to stay grounded and mentally sound as you're moving through this energy. Things may be slowing down, but what's actually happening is the slowing down is speeding things up. This is how I see it happening. You might not see it right away, but you'll soon experience it. So we're going to close and seal your reading with an angel number. What we're getting is 1, 2, 3, 4. Continue taking steps, one by one day at a time. So the message here is follow the master plan. So they want you to have some sort of a master plan. So when I decided that I wanted to work from home, I made a plan to save as much money as I can to pay my bills for 6 months. And because I set that plan and followed through on it, I was able to do that, right? So you are aligned to your goals. You're going to find yourselves achieving this master plan. You're going to make progress. I feel you're already seeing this. You want to take the path of faith, to have faith in what is unfolding for you. Consistent action. Your superpower is consistent action is going to create the results you are seeking. Okay, so it's not about how farther you have to go. It's one step at a time. Just keep going. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Ria and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day soul commitment challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at Koto Create.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven. And Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.